It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. Hockey's back, so are we, and this season is about to begin. The Sharks take possession to get this one underway. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Grundstrom.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Puck picked up by Orlov. The Sharks played along the boards. Taken by Celebrini. Slides it across. Turned aside with a glove by Demko. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Dvorak won a big draw in their own end. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. The Sharks take it along the wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Sends it out in front, and it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Dvorak. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Blocked in front. Tosses it on to Wenberg. And now he moves it to Skinner. Here we go, one-man rush. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Feeds it over. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. Moves it on over to Ferraro. Tries to get it to Orlov. And there's the save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And now it's over to Goodrow. Sidesteps the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's taken by the defense. Works it across to Sherwood. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Quick feed to Delorier. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Passes it over. Dishes it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Celebrini. Big time stop there. And now it's grabbed by Toffoli. Big time hit against the wall there.
Wow, that was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Passes the puck over to Graf. The Sharks take it along the wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Demko. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Cates. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Sharks have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Philadelphia's grabbed a hold of the puck. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Now a quick pass to Couturier. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Oh, here we go! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Peterson's won it off the faceoff. Hammers it off net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Well, we can add to a little footnote to that goal. That's the first under the new head coach here, Cheryl.
Yeah, he signed this contract in the offseason, and anytime you're new to a team, you really want to get your fingerprints on it. You have an identity, and you have a team structure. I think they're really buying in.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Flyers play the puck from the back of the net. Shuts them down. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lets it fly! And he's got that one.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, great kick save. Feeds it on over to Michkov. Wicked blast! The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Orlov. Quick shot! Turned aside with a glove. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Flyers have taken a 1-0 lead. Peterson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves it to Yulson. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ascarov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Slides it diagonally to Delorier. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Yulson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. From the point. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. San Jose's got it, and they're on the attack. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Sharks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Flyers come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to tip it. Drives it to the crease. Too much congestion in front. The Flyers have it now. Lets it go. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Askarov.
Askarov's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Graf. And he takes the pass. The Sharks played along the wing. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck sent across the blue line. Quick pass to Yulson. The Sharks going to work on offense. And a great save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Puck sent over to Dellandrea. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Across the line. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. Stop that one. Oh, they do it again. Played big in the moment there. Drysdale's got the puck. An easy save by Askarov. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Puck moved over to Ferraro. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Forster. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. He's got a little jump. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Pushes it across to Konechny. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Beats the puck to Toffoli. "40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Sharks can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Flyers win the draw. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. The Flyers have it behind the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Big time stop there. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big stop right there. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Demko's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Feeds it down low. Angles it over to Konechny. Quick feed down low. And makes the save. Can't get it to go. Puck grab by Wilbred. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that one's picked off.
San Jose's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Puts it on net, and it's in! He scores! Gets his own rebound, and makes it count!
They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Flyers are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
And the pass is redirected.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's...
He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Flyers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Quick pass across to Wenberg. He got all of that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
The coach... team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. And he turned that one aside. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Late goings of this period. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. The Sharks have it from their own end. Quick feed to York. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Philadelphia's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Pass back to the point. Here's a chance! That's denied by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Demko is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
On the doorstep, backhander. He scores! Well, a little puck luck with the play.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flyers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Made the stop on the play. From the right side and up the middle. Shot! Stops him cold! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flyers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Kurashev's won it in their own end. Here's a shot! They score! 4 straight goals! They're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
The Flyers have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. San Jose's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Now over to Dvorak. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
Well, and really looked like he was finding the puck. You know, he had traffic in front of him. It didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.